Peace. Peace. I usually don't make a, well, you know what? Forget that. Let's focus on the task at hand. So if you don't know that the importance of grounding and keeping our feet to the ground is that on the bottom of our feet is every nerve and every pressure point that's connected to the body. So I always find myself being called to nature. And whether the water's cold or whatever it is, I allow my body to adjust to it. But this right here not only massages the bottom of the feet, but it actually heals, bring healing from the bottom of the feet to the top of the head. So notice how people are always in shoes all day. You're not realizing that your feet is not breathing. Your feet is not only not breathing, but they're constricted in certain shoes. Is why you saw most of our ancestors, either they were barefooted a lot and they either had sandals because they knew the importance of the bottom of the feet because it connected to, Mother Earth or connected to nature. So I'm not saying like, oh, just stop wearing shoes. No, I'm not saying that. It's more of connect with nature and you realizing that you're connecting with your ancestors, you're healing. I love coming by the river because I realize that it reminds me of what my ancestors, their legacy and what they've been through. The same little stones and same things that I see, I realize that they use that as protection to defend themselves, weaponry to hunt. And truthfully, it's no different than what we see now. Just things have evolved over time. But nature or Mother Gaia always reminds me to connect, to the greenery, to the life, and how everything in nature is at peace or it's in harmony or in sync with everything. Just like the seasons change, the people change, we change. So I just encourage you all to, if you're feeling a push or call to nature, it's most likely your spirit guides or your ancestors wanting to connect with you. And so I'm going to share that beautiful message with you, like from experience. Like I said, people, you stand up on your feet all day, you're in shoes, man, go put your feet to the ground and you'll realize how much better, how soothing it is. It's why a lot of people don't realize going to the beach. I mean, the beach is nothing but eroded rocks. It's just sand. That's all the sand is. So it's the same thing. It's just, I see this as a beach. Some of the rocks are big, but as I get over here, this is no difference than like sand. But like I said, it's very peaceful. I see the people running by. When they run by, I'm like, yo, not realizing how much pressure they're putting on their joints and so many other things. But I see the importance of why it's vital to connect with nature and meditate and just be still. So I just wanted to share that message with you. And your rising, let your rising be something, beautiful, and to remind you of the beauty of life and to cherish everything and to remind you that everything changes. And so, peace and love, clarity, prosperity. You are the light in your own darkness. Continue to shine your light. Continue to be you. Continue to love you. Shalom. Blissings.